welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So, is this okay? I don't think the... As you can see by the title of today's video, I'm filming the super trending clean girl makeup look. The clean girl makeup look is very minimal. You don't need a lot of product, and the product that you use also needs to be applied really well and blended out extremely well. It shouldn't be matte, no full coverage. This makeup look can be used for anything basically. It can be used for office, work, school, college, hospital. You can use it for anything. You can basically use it as your everyday makeup, and you can also switch up the lipstick and use it for like occasions, an outing, a lunch, a brunch, a dinner, anything you want, something very casual. This does not have any eyeshadow, so just put on some eyeshadow, put on some lipstick, and it can be used for anything. It's just very minimal and clean. It's basically another term for no makeup look, and if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I love this kind of makeup. I do not like the super bold eyes or super bold lips, even though occasionally that's not something I gravitate towards. I'm really excited for this look. I've been wanting to do this for like the longest time, but I got time now. If you've been watching my videos, you know I fractured my leg and I've been home for a long time. Let's just move on to the video. It's going to be super easy. I'm going to talk you through the steps, and yeah, let's just go ahead with it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my makeup. Let me just put on some earrings first, because that girl does the clean girl makeup and that girl has her life together and has her earrings on too. Funny story, I've had these earrings for 2 years now and I have never put them on. Anyway, so I'm gonna start off with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Thank you. I love you. So yeah, I did put on some SPF before I started the video, so you do need to put on SPF. If you're trying to achieve the clean girl makeup look, you need to know that your skin prep needs to be on point. You really need to prep your skin. Make sure your morning routine and night routine is done. Your skin to be absolutely supple and hydrated. Your makeup can be super expensive. If you're not doing your skincare properly, it's not going to look good. So make sure your skin is hydrated, make sure you're doing your routines, make sure your skin is perfectly prepped. I'm just putting on some Aquaphor on my lips because it is super dry. Going to move on to my primer, which is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm gonna take 3 pumps of this. See this? I cut my nose. Every month I use my facial razor, a super sharp one, to basically exfoliate. I remove my peach fuzz every week, but every month I do it properly, like all over my face, and I cut my face day before yesterday, so ignore that. Now moving on to the foundation, I got these sample sized foundations from Beauty. They sent it like this. It's super cute, and I have a review of this foundation, so do go check that out. I'm gonna leave it up here. I'm just gonna take some on my finger. I'm gonna dot it everywhere. Okay, let's start blending it out. With the brush, it is a little streaky. I'm just gonna blend that out. Again, that girl does not use full coverage foundation. You either use a concealer or you just use a skin tint if you feel like you need more coverage. Yeah, so I use this. There's just one layer on, which is why it's giving a very natural skin-like look. As you can see, my texture is visible, my marks, my scars, everything is visible. I reviewed this foundation, which is why I have it on my face, but I'm gonna give you 3 options that you can use for this look. first, you can use the Lancome Skin Feels Good tint. It's really nice. It's just a skin tint, super lightweight. The second one is this Maybelline Fit Me Fresh. Just recording.
You're not done?
No.
How much?
I'm done with the review and now I'm doing my makeup. What happened?
At 7 o'clock.
The next one is the Maybelline Fit Me Fresh Tint. It's a much more affordable version of the Lancome Skin Feels Good. Or you could use an SPF, which is tinted. I'm sorry for how nasty this bottle looks. It was in my makeup pouch. But this is the Cerave Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen. So yeah, this is a tinted sunscreen. You could use these instead of a foundation, or you could use a super skin-like foundation. You could either try the Type Beauty foundation that I have on, or you could use the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. It's a very skin-like foundation again. It's like a skin tint. It does not feel like a foundation. So once I'm done with my base, I'm gonna move on to my brows. I like having a clean canvas before moving on to my brows, my eyes, if I have to do my eyes, and then I will come back to my face. So I'm just gonna do my brows now. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Oh my god, this is done. It's completely done. Is it still? Oh yeah, there's barely anything coming out. I'm back. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Okay, I'm sorry, this does not have the shade name. I think it's in the shade light brown. It is this color. Also, ignore these red tips. It's because I'm in Hyderabad now, and Hyderabad has the best chicken 65. You cannot get chicken 65 anywhere in the world that you get in Hyderabad. Because whenever I'm in Bombay, I order chicken 65. Because first of all, I'm a Hyderabadi. I'm going to crave my chicken 65. And then I order it with so much hope. And then it comes. I'm super excited. I open the package and it is the worst. It is the worst chicken 65. I feel like being in Hyderabad, we're all just spoiled because of the food that we get. We're so spoiled. The food is so good here. The meat quality is so good. You don't get that anywhere else. You do not get that anywhere else. Bombay does not have good meat quality, and if you're a Hyderabadi, you're never gonna like food anywhere else, man. Like, I'm not talking about the non-Indian food. Like Indian food, the Hyderabadi food. You go to Bombay, you ask for Hyderabadi biryani, and they give you something that is green colored. Like, no, I want biryani, not pudina rice. I just had chicken 65, hence the color. I don't like that about the food because they put a lot of color in it, but dude, like, it tastes so good, so I think that compensates for the amount of food coloring that they put in. So I'm done with my brows. Since this is a clean girl makeup, it's very minimal. I'm not gonna do anything to my eyes. So now I'm gonna move on to my concealer. I'm using my trusty Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand. To my bronzer. I'm gonna let the concealer sit for a bit, because when you let your concealer sit for a few seconds, it gives better coverage. And I'm gonna use the bronzer, just dabbing it on here, a little bit on my forehead. I'm gonna take some on my finger and put on my nose. And now I'm going to blend my concealer. Now I'm going to take the brush again and blend out my bronzer. I'm so sorry if I did not mention, I use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Mocha. If there's any product that I don't mention, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna leave everything in the description down below, so just go check that out if I don't name anything. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to my blush. Do you see that most of the products that I've used are cream based or liquid based? Powder just does not make it look very skin-like. Even if it makes it look good, it does not look very skin-like and natural. Now I'm going to move on to the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow, and this is in the shade Color of Dreams. This is how it looks. I have used it in the past. I just take some on my finger and blend it out. For this, I think I want to use... Do I want to use... Yeah, I'm going to take some on my blender. That's a lot. And I'm going to blend this out now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can do it. Just keep blending it out. I usually just use it with my finger and I've never used a blender to put this on, so I did not realize how much product this is going to pick up. But we'll get there. This blends out beautifully, so I'm not worried. And you can go a little overboard with the blush because it does tend to decrease throughout the day. Make sure to go ahead and put some on your nose. It looks really nice and natural when you do that. So we're good. I blended the blush out. It looks really nice now. I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Waterproof Length and Volume Mascara. I am not able to find my brown mascara. If not, I would use that. But this would do. Just don't put it all over. Just put it on the outer corner. Now I'm moving on to the last step, which is my lips. Just taking the Aquaphor out. Now I'm gonna move on to my lips. I'm taking the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Dervish. It's completely like gone, but this is the shade, and I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm just gonna fill in the corners. This is a very natural looking lip liner. It's one of my favorites. Now I'm gonna move on to my lipstick, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame lipstick. This is a clean girl look. You don't need to look like you have lipstick on, like you don't need to take the whole thing and rub it on your lips. That's not what I'm gonna do. Dab it in the centers. That's it. And blend the whole thing out. That's it. And then I'm gonna take some Aquaphor again and put it on my lips. Hello, I'm done with my video. I'm done with the look. My makeup looks so good. My skin looks so good. My face, just everything about this makeup look looks absolutely amazing. I love how the foundation has performed. I love how the products went on this foundation. Like I have been telling you from ages ago, your skin prep, it's the basis for your makeup to look good. Thank you so much for watching. I did leave a foundation review. I'm gonna leave it up here. It's already on my channel. Filmed it along with this video. Honestly, I would probably wear this for an event. Like I would probably wear this and go for a party or a wedding or something, because this looks so natural, yet it looks like you put in some effort. It's just amazing. I love it. I love this makeup. That's it for the video. If you like it, do like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to do next, and I will do it. I know this is the clean girl look, but this is, to be very honest, this is an everyday makeup. Clean girl makeup, my go-to makeup. This is literally how I do my makeup all the time. I don't see the difference. The only difference is I don't put so much blush and I don't look like this, but this is how I do my makeup all the time. It's done. I really like how it looks. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if there's something else you'd want me to do and I would do it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.